this one is, of course, am I the asshole? So let's get into it. Am I the asshole for refusing to cook dinner for my stepmother and her guests after she's been refusing to let me eat the food? Or yeah, refusing to let me eat the food that she cooked. Now, I don't know the story. We're gonna get into it, but I will say right out the bat, I don't think you're wrong at all. Why the fuck would I cook for my stepmama and she ain't trying to feed me? And you mean to tell me I'm cooking for you and your fucking guests? Absolutely not. And I'm seeing right at the top where it says not the a-hole. And I already, just from that question, I already know what's going on. But let's get into it. 16M for 16 male. My dad married my stepmom just about a year ago. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna do another This Is Messy, and this is so interesting. I don't know if I saved it. Let me see, because there was another story of this young girl, and I did not like how her stepmom was talking to her. So I hope that I saved it. I am just checking to see. If not, I'm stuck like Chuck. But God darn it. I feel like I might be stuck like Chuck because I really wanted to show you guys that particular damn one because that lady, no, she pissed me off. I'm gonna find it. I am gonna find it. Uh girl, I'm gonna find it. I need to put girl, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna bring that one to the This Is Messy because I didn't like how the stepmama was handling the girl. But anyway, we're gonna get into it, okay? So 16 mil here. My dad married my stepmom just about a year ago. She didn't want me to live here and wants me gone. Girl, then why would you get with a man that got kids if you don't want them? I can't stand BITs like that. Okay. I've insisted that I should stay as I don't want to live with my mom. Her husband is a piece of work. Dang, baby. So you really tied up and you only got 2 more years, which is still going to be a struggle for you because I feel like neither one of your parents are setting you up for success at all. So I really hate that. So you got to pick the lesser of the evils. Okay. Either you're going to stay with the stepdad that's a fool, or you're going to stay with the stepmom that you probably can kind of deal with because she ain't just as foolish as a stepdad. Baby, this is some tough shit. All right. She announced last month that she wouldn't allow me to eat anything she cooks or cook anything that she buys, and I should arrange my own food completely separately, down to the ingredient level, including salt. Are you serious? Where the fuck is your dad? And why would your dad allow this to take place? Another example as to how I know your dad's not setting you up for success. I hate to hear that. That is crazy because oh girl, see, I would have to throw hands on this woman. The woman's not allowing this boy, she announced last month that she wouldn't allow me to eat anything she cooks or cook anything that she buys, and I should arrange my own food completely separate, down to the ingredient level, okay, including salt. So he got to buy all his food and cook his own shit, and he's 16 years old, okay. But he a good one because I probably would have went out and got me a job real quickly so I could stack up as much as I can and get the fuck on. But this type of woman here also strikes me as a woman that don't want you to eat her food, don't want you to use none of her ingredients or anything. But as soon as you get a job, she's gonna want some of your money to help pay on them bills. And but you got me fucked up because I would never. Okay. But anyway, let's keep going. The lady feels this way because I'm not her problem to deal with. This is annoying, but anyway, I can handle it, and I didn't want to act entitled, so I started buying and cooking my own food. We've been going like this since then. Okay. Her sister had an accident a few days ago, and on the day of the accident, stepmom texted me in the afternoon saying she's bringing the sister's children over. They'll arrive around midnight. Girl, what you texting me for? That ain't got shit to do with me. I hope you think I ain't finna watch they bad ass either. Don't bring them over here because I'm not finna fucking do it. Okay, let's keep going. Time to ask me to buy groceries and snacks and make a late dinner for them. Are you finna send me the fucking money? Or you want me to see what the hell you got in this kitchen? And in all honesty, you told me not to cook with nothing that you get. So I won't be doing the cooking. It looks like you gonna be doing the cooking. And if you think I'm gonna buy my own food, I'll go to the grocery store, but I'm only cooking me something. Now that might be a little shady, okay, because I know these are children. But that again, what you told me, ma'am, what was it? They not my responsibility. Do you hear what I'm saying? Let's keep going because she done made me mad, girl. All right. She said, or he says, I never replied to her and didn't do anything. Clap for the baby. Clap for the baby, okay? Because that's exactly what you should have did, okay? Never reply and didn't do anything, period. I have to say that while for a few hours it didn't look good for her sister, had to go to, okay, let me start over. I have to say that for what? I have to say that while for a few hours it didn't look good for her sister and had to go into surgery, it ended up being successful and she will thankfully make a full recovery. Okay. They came and she noticed there's no food and they indeed were hungry. So she was angry at me. And I told her that it's not my problem to deal with. Come on, baby. It's not your problem to deal with, honey. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay. What else happened? They came, she noticed that there's no food, and they indeed were hungry. So she was angry at me. And I told her that it's not my problem to deal with. And she said, I'm being a jerk. No, BIT, you're a fucking jerk. I'm doing what it is that you do. So what's up? I'm doing what it is that you do. These people don't even much live here. And that's what you told me. I live here. And that's what you told me. Girl, no, ma'am. We're not gonna do it. And said it takes one to know one. Okay. So when he called her a jerk, or when she called him a jerk, he told her, well, it takes one to know one. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We on the same energy level and you ain't nothing but 16. Let's go. Okay. She ended up ordering the pizza as she should. As she should order a pizza in a high key. She should have ordered that damn pizza when she was on her damn way. So that way that pizza would have been there waiting on her when them kids got there. And they didn't have to starve for another 45 minutes. Anyway, so he says, my dad told me that I was out of line. What the not your daddy telling you that you out of line when this BIT. When is she ever going to be out of line? It's sad because the same way women be over here crazy over some D, men be over here crazy over some cootie twat. And I'm sure that lady probably told him we need to be on one accord. He needs to know how to talk to me and how not to talk to me. We have to be on one accord when these type of things occur. Girl, you. Let's keep going. I cannot. My dad told me that I was out of line. Her daddy, you. Okay. I should have just done what she wanted me to do because it was an emergency. Damn, an emergency. I don't care. Y'all gotta let me know because I know a lot of you guys may see it how his dad sees it, that it was an emergency. I don't give a fuck about an emergency because if it was me, I know she wouldn't do it for me. Them ain't my kids. If it was my siblings, she won't even do for me. So I know she ain't gonna do for my siblings. She only felt like it was an emergency because that was her sister and her directly related nieces and nephews. But that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. And if you feel like I was out of line, where the fuck was your antennas? Where were you at, Dad? Where were you at, Dad? You couldn't come through and help out, Dad? Right. Anyway, my dad told me that I was out of line and I should have just done what she wanted me to do because it wasn't an emergency. And I should have done a favor for her and it would have gone a long way to improve our relationship. No, it would not have. I disagree. I disagree. I think he would have did that and then it would have turned right back around and been exactly how it was because that lady does not like him. Period. And it's probably because she don't like his mama and she takes it out on him. Okay. And then goes on to say, I told him that our relationship has always been hopeless because she hated me for no reason. So there's nothing I can do that can make her hate me any less. Yes, baby, you are correct. Okay. Goes on and says, and at this point, I've accepted it and don't care anymore. He said, it's not true. And I'm now grounded. Well, daddy, you. Okay, that's fine. I'll be grounded. But if you think I'm gonna do something for somebody else, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it, y'all. Y'all gonna have to let me know y'all thoughts about this. But I felt like them parents had that kid fucked up. I can't stand when parents act like kids do not have emotions. They don't have feelings. They don't know no better. They're younger than you. I just hate. I don't like all this. Okay, a lot of these young kids be wiser and smarter than these grown ass stupid ass adults. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear you all's thoughts and comments down below. Girl, I had to just hop on this thing real quick and vent like because that shit pissing me off, girl. But that's all I got, girl. I'll